Hey YouTubers, I'm going today welcome you to an update video from a next Let's Play that's coming up next week on March the 25th. This week is going to be a down day down week while I prepare for the actual Let's Play and that. So this video should be going up on the 18th. Now, my next Let's Play is going to be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I was going to do Eevee, but then I realized something else, so I'm doing Pikachu. But this is not going to be an ordinary playthrough. I'm actually going to be doing a form of a challenge playthrough, using only a very specific type of Pokemon. Flying types only run, basically. And I do have set rules for it. But before I get to that, I'm going to say that well, I've already said when it was going to start, the days that it will be uploaded on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And now for my set rules for this playthrough is I'm only allowed to use Pokemon that have the flying type in their typing, basically. But there are exceptions, like Pokemon that basically don't start as flying types, but do evolve into them. Examples is like Caterpie and Metapod are both pure bug types, but then they evolve into Butterfree, a bug flying type. And there's Charmander, Charmander Charmeleon starts off pure fire, but then evolves into a fire flying type. And then there's Dragonair, who does the exact same thing, except it's a dragon flying type. And so on. So basically, my only exceptions for Pokemon that are not flying types are they have to be able to evolve into flying types. Another example is Magikarp. Magikarp's pure water, evolves into a water flying type. So yeah, those types of Pokemon are eligible for the playthrough because their final evolution will be a flying type. Now, that's pretty much all I had to say about the actual playthrough. So, because it's basically going to be like a normal playthrough, going through, it's not going to be a Nuzlocke, it's just going to be a challenge run of only using flying types. Or Pokemon that can evolve into flying types, so they'll eventually be there. So, this part of the video is actually where I have some questions for you guys, and what you say actually will impact on a bit on the Let's Play. My first question for you guys is, do you want me to try to find a shiny flying type for the playthrough, so I'd have a shiny flying type Pokemon in the team? I will hunt for it on streams until we find it. Once we actually get up to it, you can say like any flying type in the game, except for legendaries. I'm not using legendaries because there are the legendary birds. They are flying types as well, but I don't want to use legendaries. Second question, are you guys okay with me using candies to power up my Pokemon? Especially if I end up in bad situations where I cannot win. Say like my first big challenge is going to be probably Brock, but I'm going to say Lieutenant Surge. If I end up getting stuck, being able to beat him, am I allowed to use candies to say boost up my speed of my Pokemon so they can go first, giving me a chance to win? But basically, am I allowed to use candies at all, or am I only allowed to use candies if I'm in an absolute jam? And the final question, how long do you want my videos to be? Because I weren't too sure about this. I was going to go for my original 20 to 30 minutes. But since I'm only doing 3 videos a week, I wondered if you guys maybe want 30 to 40 minute videos. That won't be like the very first week. I think the first week will stick to my 20 minutes to 30 minutes for the first 3 videos, but once we actually get on the adventure and the videos are actually starting going up, I will probably then So basically, my first 3 videos will be about 20 to 30 minutes, but then if you guys want longer videos, since I'm only doing 3 videos a week, so you're alright with a 30 to 40 minute mark, videos after the very first week will be between those times. So that's that question. What do you guys want on time? If I get no answers for any of these questions, perfectly fine. I'll just do my defaults of a no shiny, because I just want to continue to play the game, and the shiny is just basically an option. If you guys want me to try and find a shiny, I'd do it on stream so you could see me do it legit. Then I'd have a clip for the video. Do you guys want me to do candies? My default answer on that would be no. I've honestly never played through Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee and used candies. So my default answer on that would be no if I get no answer for that. And my default answer for how long would you want me to do my videos for would be 20 to 30 minutes. So already have answers for them if nobody actually answers them. There's just options basically. So yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say for this update. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the playthrough next week.